Hey everybody. Do you like my new location? It's really just the same room, but it's really messy and I didn't feel like cleaning for a video because I'm a lazy douche. And I really wanted to pace around because Kyle has been doing it, but I really have nowhere to go, so I want to just sidestep for a while. Okay, I look like an idiot. So, today I went to the movies. Zoe, what you doing? Adorable cuteness for the win. Yeah. Get in here if you want to be in here. So otherwise you just bark at the door. Oh, and that was the messiness. Awesome. But yeah. So today I went to the movies with the lovely Furby Fan 7, and we saw In Time. And here, okay. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna start doing reviews. I know you knew that from yesterday, but I should tell you now for reference, just so you know. Whatever. Anyways, if I have to give it In Time, starring Justin Timberlake and a chick and other people. That's the thing. But probably give it stars, maybe 4 stars. That may be pushing it because I'm kind of a softie when it comes to critiquing movies. Because if they just hold my interest, I'm like, this movie was amazing. I was not bored ever. And I'm like, here's a blank check. You put any amount on it. I'm so pleased with you. Sorry, my sister just yelled something. I was like, what? But, so I was actually very intrigued with the movie, and it has a very good concept that instead of money, our currency is time. So in time, oh, it makes sense now. Step talking. So yeah, in time, and time is currency, and they have it like on their wrist or their forearm, and it tells you how much time you have. And they always make references to watches, like throughout the whole movie, like, or a clock, like, I'm gonna clean your clock. I'm like, oh, you're clever. Except it was clever. I'm so freaking tired. But it's Sunday. Are you supposed to be energetic on Sundays? And I'm exhausted. Anyways, this broke guy who has never, as he says, had more than a day and under his name, which is like, I've only had $1 to my name. And then he works his crappy job, making a couple hours an hour. He goes to a bar with one of his buds, and there's this rich guy in there who has like over like 100 years, and he's like, tries to warn him. He's like, yo, get out of here. It's not a good part of town to be in if you have that kind of watch. And then these people come, whatever, try to kill him. Justin Timberlake saves him. And the whole movie I was just waiting for Justin Timberlake to bust out on like a number. I was like, yeah. But no, he was strictly business the whole thing. Anyways, he ends up getting a rich guy's time. I don't know if that's a huge spoiler, but it's pretty much the whole concept of the movie. He gets the guy's time, and then he kind of starts just using it. Like, it goes to his head a little. And then he gets like, they accuse him of killing the rich guy, because, let's be honest, this movie Justin Timberlake is way trash. I really need medication. But so there, Justin Timberlake gets arrested by timekeepers, which is the pow-pow. So he's like, they take away all, he ends up winning like a game, a poker game, and gets like way too many years. And they take all of it away except for 2 hours, so it's enough time to process them. And wow, this is bad. But then he ends up like beating the crap out of people. Watch out! Kick. You probably didn't see that, but I just kicked. And I say too much. In the captions I should put ADD alert, because guess what? That's what this whole damn thing is. But so he goes ninja on them, and he takes this girl he meets hostage, and the girl is like the daughter to this extremely rich guy who has eons of time, as she says. She's a dick. But so he takes her hostage, and then at first she's like, "Take me back," and then she's all like, "You're awesome." She's Justin Timberlake, and he probably sang to her. So eventually it becomes those two becoming a Bonnie and Clyde slash Robin Hood, because they steal time and distribute it to the lower people. And really, the whole thing of this movie is there's two big things. It's the rich get richer and the poor die. Yeah, they die. It's population control, that's all it is. That's what this whole movie is. That's what I was going to say the second thing was, is population control, but they kind of coincide. It's just, what's the line? It's kind of a big deal. It's like, for few to be immortal, many must die. It's like, dick! And I'm not going to lie to you, Justin Timberlake was kind of a badass in the whole movie. And I don't know how to feel about that, because I used to make fun of him all the time. He had frosted tips. Who does that? But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I know I've left out so much because I can't stay on one thought for longer than 3 seconds. But yeah, went to that movie. This is me reviewing that movie. There was a couple like parts in the movie where I was like, alright. Good movie. If you just want to go have an hour and 49 minutes of going, pretty good idea. I like the concept. There's guns and shooting and cars doing this. I'm gonna be so pissed if I look it up and this was like a book first, because that'd just break my heart. Why can't we do one thing on our own? Come on, America. Let's do one thing. Just, I have nothing else to say at this point. I think I found out a way to cut videos without having to just trim it. This whole setting us back an hour thing is really just messing me up. It's awesome because you get to sleep a little more, but it's so dark and I feel like I'm already late with the video, but I'm actually going to be early for once. I was just looking out the window. I didn't mean to disrespect you. I didn't mean to. I was just A.D.D. You know how I get. But yeah, anyways, I went to that movie. Wow. Like how I ended back here. Went to the movie with Furbafan 7. Check her out. She's not down there. That's inappropriate. She is in the links in my pantaloons. Because that's what they're saying on the YouTubes nowadays, don't you know? You didn't know it? Yeah, me either. But, God, I'm so tired. So after saying I'm so tired 8 times, I want to go to bed now. Or read the Da Vinci Code because I'm addicted. I just itch my nose like I do 8,000 times. While I'm pointing out all my quirks, why don't you do the same? Alright guys. You have a jolly good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Wink! Because I do that all the time. Goodbye.